afternoon. Yes, I have taken a very day-to-day problem of our city. If we use a problem, I would say public transport. Whenever we reach to a public transport, specifically BST bus stop, we do not know when the bus will come. So thought of let us use one of the technology available with Vodafone to solve this problem and replicate across the country, that is across all the cities and even rural areas too. Yes, the solution is real-time availability of status of public transport at a click of a button. What I'm proposing here is have a GPS device that is basically a location tracker device with every of the transport vehicle, and have a Vodafone's, I would say, data lease line in a data center. All these devices are sending the location, I would say, information which is processed, and this is being made available as a public portal, mobile enabled. So anybody, that is all of us as a passengers, when we are at bus stop, we can just see, select a bus number, is this route, immediately the bus is available, or it's still 5 minutes away, 10 minutes away, at least distance wise, some algorithm can be worked out and we know the status. The central server can receive, codes process the same, and correct info can be made available via portal to passengers. The scope is to start with Mumbai city. Yes, it's scalable to all the cities and even rural areas also, depending on the type of, I would say, services available there. But a real-time status is available. Assumptions is yes, required spending needs to be done. Otherwise, there are no other assumptions. Similarly, even constraints. There could be only constraint is spending, not otherwise. There are no technology limitations, and there are no otherwise regulations or any other issues. The implementation steps: select initially maybe 3 to 5 routes, that is bus numbers, install the device, have a central portal worked out completely with the proper algorithms, have a drop down selection, and it's no, I would say, credentials to log into the portal. It's a public portal. Any passenger, it's a mobile app on the mobile, a smartphone, he or she can see. The technologies used is M2M, that is mobile to mobile communication, GPS vehicle tracking system device, the central portal server, and one thing which I have forgotten to write because I prepared all this here only, is the data lease line for the central server, Vodafone data lease line. The outcomes: the availability of real-time status to all of us will lead to no waiting at bus stops. Yes, if the buses are delayed and there is a waiting, we can exercise an alternate option. Do we need to take another route or another transport mode? Because otherwise it's going to be a waste of time. So I can, or any passenger can take a call accordingly, and it will result into a good time savings. And there is a long list which over a time period we will reach as a benefits. Thank you. Yeah. From that angle, see what happens is, as we start with this, the device can be monitoring a lot of other things, and the real time, all that information over a time period, it's maybe the same service can be value added, refined, because it's, once the pilot is done, yes, it's all up to us how best we use it now.
Normal problem is that in abroad, you know which route bus comes at what time. It's clearly defined at the bus station, at the bus stop itself. Here we do not know that my bus number comes at what frequency and what time. If you can give that information and saying this bus route comes at this stop at so frequency and so time, that's more important for anybody to then decide and go to that stop.
Correct, but here I am saying that
You can grab a real time, but more important is I want to track what is the frequency of the buses coming at a stop. There is no information available.
Which is now many bus stops that is available. That many bus stops, the times are available that yes, throughout the day there are 20 services or 50 services of a particular number. But still you do not know, at one point in time 5 services will come together of a staggered 10 minutes, or 50 minutes services will come in 5 minutes, and for the next 1 hour there is no